boyfriend is experiencing peak.
Whoa, where's my face? Hello people, it is Editing Kylan. The audio quality on this video is not fantastic. I did not realize how close I had to hold this mic to my mouth, and I still don't think it sounds as good as the old one. That one was great, so I might be going back to that one. We'll see. But hopefully the audio quality issues won't drag this video down too much. See y'all. Hello lovelies. This is quite the new setup for me. New mic. Yippee, I don't have my corded one with 2 adapters anymore. No tripod. No room. So, we're making some adaptations here, but I will continue to film in my dorm room. No hesitation. So, my boyfriend, yes I do have one, asked me to go to a cosplay convention this weekend, in which I replied yes, but I do not have anything to wear, because all of my things are at home, hours away. So, instead, we went thrifting, and now I will be making an Isabel from Animal Crossing cosplay in 5 days. We'll see how this turns out. I have not made a real cosplay before. This is a first. This is my first convention as well. Weeball. It is made entirely out of thrifted materials, as everything else is normally. I also forgot to record a couple parts of this process, so I'm gonna kind of be jumping in at a weird spot. But so far, all I've done is collected materials and stuff and done some cuts. No actual alterations yet. So I guess without further ado, here is jumping into this 5-day first cosplay project. All right, first things first. Yes, welcome back to the dorm room. I bought a couple of thrifted materials. This first one is a flannel. I did in fact already chop the sleeves off of it, and I forgot to record that. But I'm going for the original Isabel look with her little green sweater. That exact pattern was very hard to find, so I just went with this flannel. I'm trying to say entirely recycled and entirely thrifted materials as per usual, and also because I have no money. So I went with this. I took the sleeves off of it. I'm also going to shorten it, take it in, remove the collar, and keep it in a nice little neckline, kind of similar to what I have here, probably a little bit lower. I have this dark green t-shirt, which is actually not as dark as parts of the flannel, for the trim for down the middle and the little pockets. Boyfriend is going as Tom Nook because, you know, I think that's cute. And so we bought a sweater for him that I'm gonna do a little bit of embroidery on. Don't know if it'll be in this video or if it'll be at all, but you will see it on the Instagram, trust me, believe. So first and foremost is having to alter the flannel to be a sweater vest. I have already the shirt, the skirt, and the shoes. Those are already things that I pre-owned, all actually that happen to be thrifted, except for the shoes. I had to buy those years and years and years back. A little red ribbon. I will probably use this one either as a little necktie, or I'll put this one in my hair. But so far, we have all of the pieces, and I might possibly be making a secret second outfit. We will see how this all pans out, because I do only have, at this point, 4 days to make this. So we will see. We'll see if that pans out, and if it does, that would be lovely. So let's get back to the sweater vest. So here is the look right now. Stunning, right? Gorgina. So what's gonna happen next is taking in all of this. I'm gonna make it very fitted, super cutesy, very, you know, preppy style. I am gonna make this neckline bring up a little bit. I'm gonna cut the collar and make this button right here at the top. So it's gonna be a nice little swoop up to here. I'm probably gonna bring these sleeves up to here rather than all the way down. So that'll take just a little bit of cutting, and then obviously taking the whole thing in. So this is it with the top that I will be wearing under it. If you know where I am right now, it's freezing. It's currently in the single digits. I'm recording this as the huge winter storm moves through the Midwest, and it's not gonna be much better next week either. But still, I did end up deciding to not do her winter or fall outfit and go straight for the OG. Will I be frigid? Probably. Will I look cute? Also, probably. Hopefully. So we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it, and we are going to fix this part now. The one good thing about my dorm room is that I actually have space now to lay out fabric. Oh, this thing's so ugly right now. I did not in my room at home. I just had my desk and that was not nearly enough space to lay out fabrics. I now have a much wider desk and some dresser space to lay stuff out on. So that's been really helpful in all of the makings that I've done so far. And I just thought you all should know that I am sort of done with my suffering. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm so glad you don't have to vacuum up any more needles. That did happen more than once. All right, I know you can't see my face. That's because I'm limited to camera space, but here is the top. I think it's done. I think it's pretty much done. We'll go into a little bit of detail here. I cut this neckline down. Here, I took off the collar. I shortened the sleeves. They were like down here, so I took these up. I tailored the whole thing. I think it might need some tailoring in the back, possibly. It's bubbling in a couple weird places, like especially on this side here. I might just have to take that in. What I did not account for, however, is the fact that I made this assuming that I cut it off the waist. I did not. I ended up cutting it off right at my hip. And so this last button doesn't actually button because I didn't assume that I needed that space, which was not smart of me because this fabric has no give. But I personally think that these little leftover pieces are kind of cute, honestly. This shirt will be tucked into the skirt, so you'll just kind of see this over top of the skirt, which I actually think would be kind of cute. But yeah, this is the top that I'll be wearing. So this was taken up a good 5 or 6 inches, I believe. So everything is now hemmed. I did darts on the side here so that it can, bubble a little bit less on me. And I think she's looking really, really cute. The one thing that I might add to this is the details of the front side pockets. Not sure if I'm gonna do that yet because the fabric I have does not really match. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet, but so far I like it how it is. And I think it needs very little improvement, so I'm excited to see when I put it all together. I also finished Boyfriend's shirt for one of his cosplays, and then the other one I'm going to do some embroidery on for his sweater. Editing time again. I did not realize that this was going to be the final look. I ended up having a ton of assignments show up in the last half of the week, so I couldn't make many edits to it, even though I didn't really need to. So I didn't really finish oh, this is my final look. So instead, we're just gonna hop right into the part where I just start vlogging. So hi, welcome to the vlog.
It's so shiny.
We're in sheets. We're in a sheets. We look amazing. Hi again. We're making our way through. I have no idea where we are. But it's freezing in here.
Oh yeah, I have my wings on the back.
Oh yeah, wake up. Can I make you bald first?
Shoot, what?
I gotta make you bald first.
Oh, shoot. I did not want to put my
I get to make boyfriend bald. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Period. Oh my god, they turned my boyfriend into a little guy. And hit the scoliosis lane. Yeah, there you go. So far, boyfriend has found Luffy, and boyfriend's friend has found whatever her name is from the same show that I also can't pronounce. Oh, and then boyfriend's other friend found someone who's doing the same character as him. So there's one other friend and me. We're on the hunt to find someone adjacent to us. How do you like Pocket Miku?
It's awesome. This is actually the best part of the con so far. I got gifted this by such a friendly man, so.
Period. You guys need a pocket?
For free.
For free! Free Pocket Miku. Yeah.
Say cheese, guys. There you go.
We came way later in the day, so a lot of the events were over, but I still genuinely loved this experience. I got absolutely devoured in Smash Bros. I'm getting cooked. Boyfriend got to meet his in-universe captain. We took these fantastic photos of each other and recreated some of our favorite memes.
Shinji, crank that Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy, tell.
All in all, I had a fantastic time with these guys, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Code solo.